Bangan, betul sama.
Diba? Hindi ko ba alam kung hindi ka gusto. Hindi nagulak na ako.
This is opening night for both of these squads. What are these games like to play in, Richard?
It's so much fun. You put in so much work in the offseason to improve, to get better, and now it's your opportunity to show it.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Hield and Butler, they're the 2 and the 3. Kuminga plays the 4 with Draymond sliding up to the 5. And it's Curry in at the point. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Lillard. Offensive board. Here's Klingon. Over Green. It's Avdia on the wing. Goes up again. Here's Klingon. Missed it, even after all of those chances. Curry against Lillard. Pass to Butler. Outside heel. And the shot clock expires. The Trailblazers have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Well, a new era in Portland, Grant. Young, raw, and still finding their place.
Yeah, B.A., they've committed to going through reps and putting in the time. The victories are hard won, but a foundation is being laid.
So it's the Warriors now. Portland making their last shot. It was stolen by Lillard. Now the Blazers on the move. And then jammed it down. He goes right over Jonathan Kuminga.
Oh, wow. Dane just sticking it to the other team, and you can see it's motivating his squad as well.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Here's Lillard. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Oh, got that one up quick.
And right there, Dane knew everyone was watching him low, so he was able to kick it outside for a good look at a 3.
Kuminga down low. Kamara on him. Right side heel. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Curry against Lillard. Holiday. Kuminga pulls it in. Warriors trail by 5. Outside heel. Lillard with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. Lillard against Curry. Now here's Lillard. The D's right on him. Shot clock at 6. Here's Kamara. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I caught up with Coach Chauncey Billups. We talked about the mindset needed when squaring off against Jimmy Butler, and Coach said Jimmy is a firecracker. You don't want to set him off or he could explode in your face. I told our guys just to focus on the game and not give any extra motivation out there. We'll see if they prevent Butler from popping off. BA, back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. So it's Portland now. After the
Warriors ang bobo naman ang ginagawa niyo pong defense.
Gigantic player. He is so difficult to keep off the glass at times.
Ay.
Curry's shot is off. Portland leading by 5. Off the outside. Butler with a steal. In transition, here come the Warriors.
Ouch.
Curry gets the bucket.
Woo. His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Richard, tough as nails. Jimmy Butler always takes the fight head on.
And lifts his team when it matters most. And look, he's not for everybody, but look, if it's about winning, he's exactly who you want on your side.
Pass to Lillard. Launches it from deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
On the wing, Green. Back to Curry. Lets the three fly. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got 6 rebounds in the game.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And when Curry is shooting while in rhythm, he is lights out. Nothing you can do to stop him.
Lillard deciding where to go with it. Off the outside. 4 on the clock. Pulls up. Poke loose.
Decent look from mid-range. You almost have to take that shot to keep the defense honest.
The drive by Butler. And the layup is good.
How talented is Butler? I mean, just so adept at carving out some space inside and converting.
Pass to Klingon. And he goes in for the dunk.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So
kanina ka pa.
obviously, he plays on the attack. And it's good for 2.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
And here's Klingon. It's Avdia on the wing. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Lillard can't get it to go. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. Portland ahead, leading by just 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead of the second quarter. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Portland.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight. Turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
On the floor for the Warriors. Butler and Draymond. Curry and Pons pairing up in the backcourt. And it's Post in at the 5. You know, Richard, the Warriors have the 3rd most championships after the Lakers and Celtics.
Yeah, and 2 of those came as the Philadelphia Warriors, though, including the first NBA championship back in 47. And then they had the one with Rick Barry in 75. But most people know about their ring from the last decade or so in this dynasty.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
It's stolen by Green, and here they go on a free run to the bucket.
An absolute superb facilitator because Curry is such a lights-out shooter, it opens up passing lanes for him.
Henderson drives in. Avdia outside. Sharp finds Avdia. The shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Warriors have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Pass to Post. On the wing, Green. Back to Post. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Post has got his first 2 points of the night.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Henderson outside. Now here's Sharp. Back to Henderson. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
Yeah, very efficient shooter from inside the arc. Henderson can beat you in a plethora of ways.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Damian Lillard's checked in for Henderson. And Golden State also making a switch. Horford, he's checked in for Post. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. And Horford powers it home.
Love the dunk from Horford. He doesn't mess around when he gets inside.
Inside. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. pass to Pajemski. Back to Curry.
Late pa rin
And
yan.
it's all from three-point range.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Well, Richard,
Iba naman, guys. Puta, bote lang, Tiago.
Stephen Curry winning it in his home arena in San Francisco.
It was an impressive feat for Steph, but I still think the format helped him shine a little bit, but no question he's been dropping bombs like he always does. The better shooter you are, the quicker you become. Curry makes it so hard to guard him in these little moments, he slips past the defense.
Now here's Graham. He's scoreless. Sharp with it. Now Pajemski defending. It's stolen by Green. Draymond driving to the rim. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Lillard double team. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Curry. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And there's really no debate, Richard, and hasn't been for some time. Stephen Curry is the greatest shooter the game has ever known.
Yeah, that's breaking news, but let's be honest. He is one of one. He is on the Mount Rushmore of players that have changed the game.
Looking at who's out there for Portland now. Klingon, he's checked in for Williams. Kamara comes in for Avdia. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Lillard can't get it to go.
And give
injured.
It's Pajemski on the wing. Back to Curry. The 3. Curry buries the triple.
Just another
Bilis pag naka-held.
office for Mr. Curry.
Lillard outside.
Hindi nakarecover si Green.
Lillard's got
Parang lumabas ka na nga.
Like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the free ball.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. And the Warriors making a change here. Kuminga's checked in. It's the 2K leaderboard showing the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. The Warriors, second.
It seemed like almost every time they forced an error, they converted on it. Not just winning turnovers, but taking them to the bank.
Horford with it, guarded by Klingon. Outside Curry, puts up a 3. Oh, Curry stretching the limits. Wow, what a shot.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Lillard with the ball. Now Horford defending. From about 19, and good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Lillard's got 4 points in the quarter. Uses the glass on the layup. 1:02 left in the second quarter. Curry passes to Hield. Out to Kuminga for 3. And it's Portland with a rebound. Klingon's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Lillard. And it's Portland scoring again.
I love how tricky Dame can be. He uses a pull-up J to catch the defender totally off balance.
Out to Kuminga. Here's Pajemski. Knocks it down from distance. Pajemski's got his second basket of the night.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Lillard can't get it to go.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
It's Pajemski on the wing. The 3 from Curry. Rebounded by Kamara. Lillard outside. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Warriors ahead. They lead by 7. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Welcome, everybody, to halftime. The Charlotte Hornets will go up against the Cavaliers out in Cleveland. It's going to tip off at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Turning back now to that game we've been watching. A positive first half for the Warriors.
The reserves are playing like starters. A lot of teams are emphasizing depth these days.
So much talent in this league to the point where the spillover G League has some ballers. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Believe Lilit nyo. Kaya...
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating.
Kaya na ilang beses tutun tayo sa squad.
I like how they came into this one with the game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Well, Grant, when you watch an NBA game today, do you wish you played in this era?
Oh, no doubt. It's a lot more open, and there's a greater emphasis on skill and player health. Oh, and by the way, those checks aren't too bad either.
And now we'll send it over to Allie LaForce for an update on Draymond Green. Allie?
Guys, I was able to catch up with the Warriors head athletic trainer. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. Though it'll take some time to fully recovery from this injury, the staff has given him the green light to play on it. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks for that.
It's unfortunate but true. If you play with passion, there's sometimes pain that comes along with it. We wish him the best.
Inside, we'll see Kamara and Klingon. Damian Lillard out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Avdia in at the three. Small forward. That's the group starting the second half for Chauncey Billups. And here are the Warriors now. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Following this game, they host the Magic. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Lillard passes to Avdia. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Avdia's got 6.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Butler. Pass to Heel. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Butler. There's the 3. It's held in by the Trailblazers. Morris got a 4th rebound in this one. Some nice signs of progress for the Blazers last season.
And from that, renewed contracts for head coach Chauncey Billups and the front office. This is a young team that competes and shows a bright future.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
For 3, here's Lillard. Another 3 for Portland.
That's a bad.
To the second half, they've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Out to Heel. Here's Butler. Pass to Green. And there's another one for the Warriors.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Lillard finds Holiday. Cross is over. And the layup is good. Holiday's got his first basket.
Okay, so they've looked energized and focused starting this half. Coming out of the break, making 4 out of their first 5.
Here's Lillard. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. And while we have a break, here were some of the top free throw shooters in the game last season. Stephen Curry, number 1. Second, Damian Lillard.
From the free throw line, those 2 were almost automatic last year. What great assets they are late in the game.
And the Warriors make some changes. Horford, he's checked in for Kuminga, and Pajemski subbed in for Heel. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thank you. A lot of conversation in the NBA about expansion. Commissioner Adam Silver said there are clearly markets out there that are very interested and will run through a process. I'm looking forward to it. There's an enormous amount of interest out there. It's on the league to look at it holistically. Ryan, back to you.
All right, Ali, appreciate the report.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
And his struggles have been apparent, unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Here's Curry.
Oh, foul, foul.
And they're able to recover on the wing. Curry. Screen by Horford.
Oh,
Screen by Lillard.
Ginagawa ko na. Kailangan sa pang-practice ko.
1:44 left in the
Bobo
third
naman,
quarter.
tumatang
Lillard
naman.
is relentless on offense tonight, getting bucket after bucket for his team.
Out to Horford. Outside Butler.
Screen.
Outside Green. 5 on the clock. Outside Butler. Pass to Curry. Curry with another miss.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Avdia against Horford. Outside Holiday. Here's Lillard. Over Butler. And he gets a friendly goal as that one goes. 24 points for Damian Lillard.
They finally found their shooting.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Down!
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. A big group substitution here for Portland. Williams is checked in for Klingon. Jeremy Grant comes in for Kamara. Thibault, he's checked in for Avdia. And it's Sharp in for Holiday. Pajemski, count that one. Pajemski's gotten his third basket of the night.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Here's Lillard. Outside
2
Thibault.
seconds.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
But
Horford
no.
outside.
Wow.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford.
Pagla pa nga.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Lillard outside. But if it goes, it's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Warriors ahead, up 3. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Regain control. Come on now. Every pass, every possession. Play with a purpose. We talked about this, all right?
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Blazers trail by 3. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. We've got Jimmy Butler. He's out there with Moses Moody. Brandon Pajemski out there with Al Horford. Avdia can't get it to go.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Stolen by Sharp. Now the Blazers on the move. And that one is hammered home.
That's an athletic play by Sharp, putting in the sweat to beat the other guys back on the fast break.
Pajemski into the lane. Launches it. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
Hindi na nga binitawang
This
gusto.
lead is up for grabs.
Super nice, ha?
Yeah, each possession has an importance.
Sharp, no good.
Okay.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth.
Untang na, open nga.
Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. It's Avdia on the wing. Moody defends. Grab the screen. Here's Henderson. And he jams it home with authority.
And just simply with the ball in his hands, Henderson will dissect you off the dribble.
Out to Horford. Over Williams. Oh, Williams with the block. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Lillard's checked in for Portland. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. And the basket by Curry.
Oh, you got to feel for the defense. I've been on the other side of the Curry flurry, and I still have PTSD.
Sharp passes to Williams. Rebounded by Hield.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense
Okay, start.
rather easy.
Ayan,
Surprising to see him come away empty.
Walang ngayon.
Pass to Kuminga. On the wing, Curry. Clock at 6. Curry creates inside.
This is what Curry does best. He is so creative at getting into rhythm and staying high.
Lillard fires away from way outside. He drops it from range.
He knocked one deep ball in the first half, but you start to get the feeling he's finding his rhythm out there now.
And here's Kuminga for 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And here's Lillard. Off the outside. Grant outside. From about 19. And Williams punches it home.
When the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's what his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him. How many times have we seen this? His team needs a bucket, and Steph does what Steph does.
Lillard against Butler. Williams. Cleared away by Curry. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Now Butler. Green in the post. He's covered by Grant. He launches. Althea ripped down the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. Just
Robert Williams. One tough customer right there.
great idea by Lillard, using that experience to run the offense.
Nifty move. Lillard against Curry. Kuminga fires. Portland leading. A minute 37 left to play in the fourth. Lillard. Here's Sharp. Butler rips down the board. Kuminga against Grant. Oh!
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
Yeah, an opportune bucket from Kuminga. Stepping up big time.
Now here's Lillard. Now Grant. Outside Lillard. Williams a screen on Butler. Another chance. Lillard. Oh, it's by Kuminga. And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Here's Curry. Green with a screen on Avdia. Now Green. Grant with a steal. Now the Blazers moving it up. Yes, sir! We saw it coming. He left no room for error.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. All right, thoughts on what coach is going to do here?
A chance to tie it up here.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2, but if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
Looking at who's out there from Portland now. Klingon, he's checked in for Williams. Kamara comes in for Grant, and Drew Holiday is subbed in for Short.
The situation does not matter for Buddy Hield. He is a fearless shooter and comes up big for his team right there.
Lillard. Oh, it's rebounded by Kuminga. Yeah, that's a foul. Hold on, Donovan Klingon. That's his first foul of the game.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And an intentional foul right there. He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 3-point game.
Wow, doing all he can to give them the edge, pulling their lead out to 3 points.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys of this?
They should have a play prepared for this scenario. Little time, need a three. Of course, the D will be guarding the line, but no one said it was going to be easy.
And so the big win by Golden State in a tight game. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
All right, Jimmy, as you prepare.
All right, thanks, Allie. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie Laporte, this is Brian A.
Sayang yun. Hindi ko nakakita sa Elden. Posa sa ibang player. Diyan ko na siya nakita. Yeah, may isa pa ron. No! Ano nangyari? Nagsip siya po. Hindi, mas magpapit. Lakas ka din. Timer din kay Redden. Hindi, like ko nagtanong eh. Pangatang tapos hindi pa sayang ah. Ganastos may Daylight eh. Yun na lang. Hindi pwede ko kasi sige. Kailangan ko siya. Kailangan ko siya. Bago na, ang lakas niya sa paint sa